So recently, you may have seen ads for something called the 60-second trick, and many people are searching for Proverbs Profits system reviews. It's being promoted as a simple way to make money online, just by doing 60 seconds of work per day. The idea sounds very attractive. They say the system will generate money for you every single day, almost automatically. But what is this really, and is it legit or just another scam? Let's talk about it in simple and honest terms. First, let's look at the ads themselves. I'm seeing a lot of ads featuring older people who look sad, tired, and praying to God. The message usually goes something like this: I didn't pray for wealth, I prayed for peace. I asked God to help me stop worrying at night. A friend from church shared a short video. It explained a simple phone habit I had never heard about before. I prayed first. If you've been asking God for clarity, watch the video and decide for yourself. Now, this is very powerful emotionally. It creates a strong connection, especially for people who are struggling financially or spiritually. It makes you feel like this opportunity is not just business, but something sent by God. Naturally, many people click on it. When you click the ad, it usually takes you to a website called earnwithgod.com. There, a long video starts playing. At the beginning, the progress bar at the bottom moves very fast, making you think it's a short video. But once it reaches near the end, it barely moves. This is a trick to keep you watching longer. In the video, a man introduces himself as Pastor Chuck Wagner. He says God led you to this video as a blessing. He shares a story about being broke, even pawning his wife's wedding ring. Then he claims he discovered a 60-second Wi-Fi trick that now makes him between $300 to $1,000 per day, or $10,000 to $20,000 per month. He says this works on any device connected to the internet. No tech skills needed, no downloads, no crypto, no MLM, no complicated setup. Just log in, perform a 60-second action, and money starts coming in. The system is called Proverbs Profits. According to him, it was created by a former big tech insider who found a legal way to redirect money that tech companies make from user data and advertising. And the cost? Not $5,000, not $2,000, not $1,000, not even $500, just $67 for lifetime access. They also create urgency. Only 1,000 spots available, only 94 spots left. The video may disappear soon. All of this is designed to make you act quickly without thinking too much. Now, let's talk about reality. What system do they actually say makes money? Here's the biggest problem. They never clearly explain it. They keep repeating phrases like 60-second Wi-Fi trick and redirecting big tech revenue, but they never explain what you are actually doing. They don't clearly tell you what website is involved, what action generates money, who is paying you, and why they would pay you. If someone cannot explain in simple and specific terms how money is generated, that is a serious warning sign. Real businesses are clear. You know what product you're selling, what service you're offering, and where the money comes from. Another major red flag is the heavy use of religion to build instant trust. The speaker keeps saying God wanted you to see this, that this is part of God's plan, that this is a blessing. This is emotional manipulation. Real financial opportunities do not need to convince you that God personally sent you to a sales page. They rely on facts, transparency, and clear explanations. Then there's the price anchoring strategy. First, they say it should cost $5,000, then $2,000, then $1,000, then $500. But today, it's just $67. This is a classic marketing technique to make the final price feel like a huge discount. But think about it logically. If something truly made $10,000 to $20,000 per month consistently, why would anyone sell lifetime access for just $67? It simply does not make sense. Another serious issue is that you are asked to pay before you are clearly told what you are buying. The video spends most of its time building emotion, telling stories, and creating urgency, but it avoids explaining the real mechanics of the system. When you have to pay first and understand later, that is a big warning sign. After the video, you are redirected to a payment page. You can usually only pay by card. Now, here's the reality about many of these types of products. The main source of income is not some secret Wi-Fi trick. The real income often comes from charging customers and then upselling them more products. Many people who buy in later discover that there is no magical system. In many cases, they are simply given some basic training or asked to promote other products and earn commission, similar to affiliate marketing. There is also an earning disclaimer on the page. It says there is no guarantee you will earn any money using the techniques described. It also says they are not associated with any government agency or recognized financial institution. So while the video promises $300 to $1,000 per day, the fine print clearly says there is no income guarantee. When you combine all these patterns, emotional religious messaging, vague explanations, unrealistic income claims, fake urgency, heavy discounts, and payment before clarity, it strongly suggests that this is not a transparent and stable income system. It looks much more like a high-pressure sales funnel built on emotional persuasion and unrealistic promises. So my advice is simple. Be careful with ads like this. Do your research before buying anything. If someone cannot clearly explain how money is made, who pays you, and why, don't trust it. There is no real shortcut to making money online. Real income takes time, effort, and clear value. Stay safe, think logically, and never let emotional ads push you into quick decisions.